Hey girlfriends, welcome back to the channel for another video this week. If you're new here, my name is GeranikaMycia, but all my friends call me G. And if you're a returning subscriber, thanks for coming back this week, my girl, and clicking on my face. And if you haven't already, do not forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff, and follow me over on Instagram for all of the fabulous updates, and come back each week, my girl, for weekly uploads. So for the past week or so, I've literally been like indulging in fashion week content. That's all I've been watching. Anytime a fashion house or fashion brand go live on Instagram, I'm watching the shows. I like the fact that since quarantine has happened and the pandemic, they've made it so easy for you to get like a front row view to fashion show from your house. You guys know how I feel about fashion week. I always say one day I'll be there. Crossing fingers, it's gonna happen for me. But this year I've been watching all of the shows from home, and I've been noticing a few trends. And you guys know when it comes to trends, I'm not really big on trends, but I feel like the trends that I'm seeing from the runway shows, they're trends that I wouldn't mind trying out, because they're trends but they're not trendy. It's things that anybody can literally try out. So I picked just a few and I'm going to share them with you. It's so many different trends, y'all. It's like 1,000,001 from the fashion shows. I've watched literally every show from Bottega, Prada. I just watched, literally as I was setting up to record, I'm watching the Valentino show, and it is just sickening. First of all, the pink, it is so gorgeous, y'all. And I'm gonna just show you like a few trends that I picked that I feel like these would be great for anyone to try out. So if you're interested in this video, my girl, just keep watching. Now this first trend, we've been seeing this girl make her way to the forefront for the past couple seasons, so I feel like this is a trend that's here to stay, and this is a trend that's definitely going to carry us all the way through like spring, summer, and it is going to be cutouts. I've been seeing so many different dresses, tops, jackets, everything has cutouts right now, and they're doing a lot of cutouts in the waist detailing and also at like the neckline. I absolutely love this trend. I'm actually trying it out now. Last year when I was looking for different sweaters and stuff, I got very bored with my sweaters, and I was like, I want something different. So when I was like looking for different things, when I would go in the stores, I kept seeing different cuts and different cutouts on sweaters, dresses, everything. And y'all, this is one that's here to stay. I feel like you can, usually I'm gonna say, I used to not be that big on cutouts because I feel like a lot of pieces wasn't tastefully done, but now the cutouts are definitely classy, they're tastefully done, and I feel like it's something that anybody can try. When I was in Saks last week, I was looking at a few AJ dresses, and right now they're doing like a different twist on the cutout. They have like a peekaboo cutout in the front, but once you turn the dress to the back, gorgeous detailing with the like a just cute little peekaboo cutout in the back. I thought that was a cute twist on the cutouts, and that's definitely one that I look forward to trying this season. Now with cutouts, I feel like this is something anybody can try out, because you can go the extreme way and have like a lot of different cutouts like that's very revealing, or you can do something very simple like what I have on now. Have just a little peekaboo with like a little arm, a little you know. So I feel like a cutout is definitely something that you can try out, because this is definitely a trend that's here to stay, and this is definitely something that you guys are about to be seeing a lot with the upcoming spring, summer months. And even I feel like this trend is going to be here for a while, because we've been seeing it for a while. Now if you're a little more conservative, I feel like you can still try out this trend. I would definitely say go in store so you can be more comfortable trying to trend on before you just like, you know, invest and pay for it. So what I did was I went into Saks, and I just like go in the dressing room, see what I like, just trying on different clothes. Even if you feel like, oh, I don't want to plunge and just go ahead and buy it, just keep going. Anytime you see something and you're like, oh, that's really cute, they have cutouts, try it on, girl. Even if you purchase it, you can always return it. It's like clothes should be fun. This is not that big of a deal. Like, just try it, okay? But I feel like this is definitely something that you guys are about to be seeing a lot. All right, so next I have a few colors that I feel like you guys definitely should look out for. One thing I kept seeing was these three colors, no matter if it was from a brand I've never seen before, because also this year I decided to just branch out and not just look at mainstream people that I know, like the Bottegas and the Pradas, but I started to look at different shows from people who brands I've never heard before, and they all had the same colors. Even if they like put it in there just a little, you saw a lot of red, like that fire engine cherry red. I saw a lot of yellows and chartreuses, and pink. But when I say pink, I'm talking about like Elle Woods, Barbie, theme pink. Like those are the 3 colors that I kept seeing during Fashion Week. That's like the colors, like the brights, the neons. This year, color is going to be such a big deal, and I'm so excited for this because I feel like now fashion is literally taking a turn. We saw the browns, the neutrals, the cool tones. Everybody just stayed in, like, you know, the neutral palettes. Now the girls are out, honey, out and living in color, and I absolutely love it. So I feel like this year the neons are definitely going to take the forefront. But if you're not a color girl, you don't have to have on a full pink look. You can literally, I always say, if you're not a color girl, start with something that you're comfortable with. Like I would say accessorize. Maybe buy a bag, or when I say bag, don't go out and buy a hot pink bag that's like $2,000. No, try something that's more like affordable. Just accessorize with colors before you get into really adding a lot of color into your wardrobe. I know for me this year, I want to do a spin on colors. I want to do like a lot of color, but I want to do it in a very classy and still grown and sexy way. So I really want to do a lot of mixing neutrals with very, very bright colors. Like I definitely want to do like a lot of chartreuses and neon yellows, but mix it with like a cream or a olive green. Like do like a different twist on the colors. Don't just feel like you have to go out with this big bright dress on and you're just so uncomfortable. No, girl, start small with maybe like a little sandal, a bangle, a pair of earrings. Just accessorize with colors. I feel like that is definitely going to be the way. Just accessorize with colors. I feel like colors right now is definitely coming in, like hitting Fashion Week right now so strong. And that's one thing that I was so excited to see. Like just now when I was watching the Valentino show, as soon as I clicked on it and I saw the pink carpet, my mouth dropped. I was like, okay, the girls are on the pink. And when Zendaya hit the carpet, y'all, she looked amazing in this 2-piece pink suit. And then I was watching a runway, y'all. I literally stopped watching the runway to record, but I'm gonna catch up on it because another thing, if you're into Fashion Week and you miss shows, just go to YouTube. Girl, they live stream everything nowadays, so you won't miss it. But right now, these are the 3 colors: cherry red, chartreuse, and also pink. Now with the red, if you're not a red girl like me, I used to always be like, I'm not a red girl. This year I want to get more into trying different color lipsticks, so I'm on a hunt for the perfect red lip, because I feel like the perfect red lip will be the best way to add red into my wardrobe and still make me feel comfortable before I just start like adding more red, I guess I could say, because right now, girl, I literally have maybe 5 red items in my wardrobe completely. So adding a red lip, I feel like that'll be my way of feeling comfortable and trying out the trend. So the next trend I've been seeing a lot is glitz and glam. Now when I say glitz and glam, I mean feathers, embellishments, sequins, puffs, ruffles, like va boom glam. But I love the fact that right now on the runway and on the street, Paris street style, New York street style during Fashion Week, they're doing a twist on glitz and glam. It's not like I'm going to a ball. No, it's like an easy way to add glitz and glam into your everyday wardrobe. Like you can literally have on a full sequin, I don't know, sequin dress, and they're adding like sneakers with it, with like a crossbody bag or like a baseball cap. Or like Janae, she did a feather dress. She added a leather jacket with some boots. It's like kind of adding a twist to glitz and glam to kind of like mix it into your everyday wardrobe. And y'all, this is one that I feel like glitz and glam is literally my zhuzh, but I love a little glitz and glam with like a little everyday street style mixed together. I love it. So right now, glitz and glam, this is the time. I feel like the pandemic really made us be like, why save our good stuff for a special occasion? Every day is a special occasion. Every day I wake up, it is a special occasion, girl. You don't have to wait for your birthdays. If you want to wear a sequin headband, or you want to wear an embellished jacket just to go make groceries, do whatever you want. This is the perfect time to wear whatever you want. Glitz and glam is here, and I look forward to seeing more glitz and glam, especially the feathers. Right now, I love feathers, like feather trims. Oh my god, feather trims are popping right now. Whether it's, we saw it on the sleeper pajama set, but now they're adding it to dresses, jackets, pants, jeans, and I just love this. The only thing I would say when investing in like the feather trend, I wouldn't really go like that boa. You know how they have the party boa, the feathers that you put around your neck. I feel like those look a little cheap when they align it around different things. I would say go with more of an ostrich feather or imitation ostrich feather. They just look a little more elevated. The next trend is statement ponytails. Now, y'all know I live for me a good slick back ponytail. I'm talking about look like I have a facelift, like pull that ponytail back. Right now, y'all, in Paris Fashion Week, I've been seeing some very interesting ponytails, and I look forward for the summertime to try out these trends, because I feel like with ponytails you just cannot go wrong. You cannot go wrong. If you don't know what to do with your hair and you give a good nasty pony, you cannot go wrong. But the girls are doing something totally different. I'm talking about a complete twist when it comes to these ponytails. I've seen people add string and ropes and different, girl, it's just a lot, and I'm like, I think this would be interesting. So I definitely look forward to trying me a good pony, but I definitely want to do like a very Diana Ross type pony, just like very sleek back, but in the back it's like wild and just very long and full. I think that'll be so gorgeous. But yes, girl, I've been seeing the girls with the ponytails, honey, and I live. All right, girl, so the last trend that I have here is statement coats and jackets. Now, you guys know how I feel about me a good coat, a good statement jacket, but no, Fashion Week has literally like, they've taken it to a whole nother level. I've seen so many just like wild out there jackets that I'm like, oh my god, that is sick. I would have never thought of that. You see a lot of textures, patterns, skins, fur. They just have like embellishment, sequins, you name it, they have it. It's coming down a runway and it looks actually pretty good. I feel like if you have on something that's so like out there, wild and crazy, you can like literally let that be the whole outfit. Like, that is the statement, okay? You don't have to do too much. And I look forward to getting me a jacket, because every time I see a jacket that's just like so crazy, I'm like, girl, where are you gonna wear this? It's a no. I've passed up on so many coats and jackets, but now I'm definitely inspired to at least try out maybe one or two in the wardrobe. One thing I realized, a lot of the coats that's coming down the runway, coats and jackets that's coming down the runway, they have like a lot of volume. It's not the normal traditional fitted silhouette. Right now, actually, a lot of pieces coming down the runway is volume, very flowy. The silhouettes are very loose, flowy, and just dramatic. A lot of drama, and I absolutely love it, because you guys, when it comes to fashion, I feel like it should just be like mind-blowing. I love when I'm in New York and I'm walking down the street and I see someone with like an outfit that I will only see on TV, and I'm like, girl, you look so amazing. I'm that girl who would literally walk from my side of the street to the other side of the street just to tell you that you look good, because I just love when people just step out the box and just be like, I don't care, I'm gonna wear whatever I want. So I look forward to getting out there and just seeing the looks, the 2021 looks, because the trends are coming, and I'm excited for these trends because these trends are actually practical. Like, I feel like they have a few trends that I feel like, girl, who gonna wear this? Like the really mini skirts, like, come on. I feel like that's just a runway thing. And one thing about me, I feel like when I see things come down a runway, you're gonna kind of know, especially if you're into fashion and you're used to watching fashion shows, you're gonna kind of know what's gonna go into production and what's not. Also, right now, by me watching all of these different fashion shows and actually looking at brands that I've never tried before, I'm learning so much about different brands. And the one brand that I kind of like fell in love with, I stumbled across them, I'm sure they're not new, it's Gabriella Hearst. Oh my god, I hope I'm pronouncing it right. But first of all, the show was amazing. The pieces were just to die for, chef's kiss. And y'all, I'm telling y'all now, when G go to Fashion Week, oh child, whew, I'm just sitting there thinking about how much money I'm gonna have to pay for luggage, because baby, I'm checking everything, and when I tell y'all I'm bringing everything, okay? We need at least 5 to 10 looks a day. Okay, I'm being dramatic, but I'm not, okay? All right, girlfriends, so that's all that I have for this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Comment down below and tell me what trends do you think you'll be trying out. For me, everything that I've pretty much told you guys, I'm gonna try out all of these trends because I feel like these are practical and I can actually wear these trends. So if you enjoyed this video, girl, don't forget to give the video, I say this so much, I should not be stumbling on this. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you girls in the next video.